Okay, magandang gabi po sa lahat. Ito po si Attorney Jean Pagsik at tonight po ay episode 13 na po ng Usapang Batas. And for tonight, ang ating topic ngayon, syempre, walang kamatayang immigration. And siguro, of course, lagi naman kayong ina-update ng Bagsik Law. Okay, dali lang ho. Okay, okay, yan, ready tayo ulit. Lagi naman tayong updated sa updates about immigration almost every week. Lahat ng changes, you can see it sa ating Facebook page at madalas naman tayo ay nagdi-discuss live din sa Facebook ng mga updates. Pero yung sa gabing ito, siguro ating tutukan yung mga tanong ng ating mga viewers na patuloy na tumatangkilik sa ating munting programa every Wednesday ng gabi. At kung makita niyo sa screen natin, nandiyan ang aking email address at ang aking mobile number. At yung mobile number na sa 022-063-5434, yan po ang aming office mobile number. So ang aming mga staff ang sasagot. Pero yung sa 021-453-276, ito po ay aking personal mobile number. So gaya na sa mga hindi nakakaalam ho, meron kaming branches in Auckland and in Christchurch. So sa Auckland, kasama ko dyan si Attorney Dean at sa Christchurch naman ay kasama ko naman si Attorney Adolf. Okay? Now, meron tayong mga viewers na nagpadala ng mga text messages. Okay? So, siguro para siguradong masagot natin, so I'll start with sa ating isa sa mga viewers, itago natin sa pangalang Jerome. Hindi, totoo niyang pangalan yun. Dito, hindi natin siya tatago. Okay? Ang tanong niya is, Attorney, skip ko na lang yung medyo private details ha. Plan daw niya mag-apply ng SMC as a chef, kaso wala daw qualification. Okay? So, medyo marami siyang qualification. Ang sweldo niya ay $22.85 per hour. Okay? Pero kaya daw gawa ng paraan ng 25, 50 or pataas kung kinakailangan. Ang tanong ba ay makapag-apply daw ba siya ng residence under the skilled migrant category? Okay. I think this is one of the most common questions or even during consultation. Siguro applicable din dito yung ating mga tradesmen. Kasi usually wala namang talagang qualification ang ating mga tradesmen, di ba? Yung mga carpenter, welder, or plumber. Kasi hindi naman uso yung may certificate tayo doon sa Pilipinas, diba, para mag-aral ng pagiging karpentero or pagiging chef. Pero I think sa chef meron ng mga culinary schools, diba? Pero I think sa ating mga tradesmen in general, talagang walang qualification. So madalas dahil walang qualification, kahit siguro sabihin nating maraming taon ng experience, napakahirap abutin ng 160 points kasi yun ang minimum number of points para mag-apply ng residence ang 160 points. So now, without looking at your whole resume, kasi although may TESDA ka, kasi in my experience ang TESDA pag pina-NZQA namin level 2 So kasi ang minimum para mag-claim ng points sa SMC dapat level 3. So siguro mahihirapan kang Jerome, mahihirapan kang ma-reach ang 160. Okay? Unless siguro kung ikaw ay merong 13 years experience, tapos ikaw ay less than 40 years old. Okay? So siguro doon pwede pa. Okay? Baka. Pero again, I have to look at your documents. I have to look at your I have to do a proper and siguro personalized assessment para makasigurado tayo, kasi mahirap na magbigay ng very specialized advice kung all based on text na wala akong nakikita ng dokumento. Okay? So again, generally I would say I think this will be applicable to most sa ating mga tradesmen. Mahihirapan tayong maka-reach ng 160 points. Okay? So siguro maganda bago kayo mag-consider ng SMC, pa-check nyo muna yung points ninyo, kasi baka mamaya nag-IELTS na kayo, nag-PPT kayo, English exam, yun pala kulang pa kayo sa points. Okay? So kumbaga parang pinaghirapan yung English exam pero sa bandang huli pala wala kayong 160 points. So again, so you have to seek legal advice kung talagang abot kayo sa 160 para naman hindi masayang ang inyong paghihirapan na IELTS or PTE na English exam. Okay, Jerome? So again, that will be applicable sa ating mga tradesmen. Okay. Ang second question naman ay mula kay RJ. Nag-text siya sa akin this afternoon. Okay. Hello po, attorney and team. Single dad po ako at nasa poder ko since 2 years old ang aking anak. She is now 10 years old. Okay? Napunta kami ng New Zealand October 2014. Yung mama niya may pamilya na sa Pinas at may anak na rin na 8 years old. Ang visa ko now is WTR. Since 2 years mahigit since approved kami ng residence namin. Question ko is, either antayin ko mag-16 ng aking anak or court order lang ang paraan para ma-resident siya, at worried din ako na ma-delay yung visa approval ko dahil sa anak ko. Thanks in advance. Okay. Again, this is one of the most common issue and questions natatanggap namin sa Bagsik Law about yung mga custody ng mga minor children, okay? Sa pag-apply ng either temporary visa or pag-apply ng residence, okay? Siguro ang unang tatanungin dapat sa tungkol sa custody, siyempre hindi man maiwasan yung nagkakahiwalay mga magulang, di ba, ng bata. Siguro unang tatanungin is ilang taon na ba yung bata? Okay? Yun ang unang tanong. Kung ang bata ay 16 years old and pataas, okay? Pero siyempre hanggang 24 lang yung dependent child, di ba? So 16 to 24. So yun yung edad. Kasi pag above 16 na ang bata, pwede nang mamili yung bata kung kanino siya mapupunta or kanino custody o kanino gustong magulang pumunta. So halimbawa, gaya ni RJ, kasama niya yung anak niya. Kung anak niya ay 16 years old, hindi na hihingin yung side or kung ano man yung kung pabor ba yung isang magulang o yung nanay ng bata. Okay? So again, that would be 16 years old to 24 years old. Okay? Ngayon, ang second issue naman is kung halimbawa ay below 16, ang second question is, kasal ba yung mga magulang ng bata? Okay? Kasi kung kasal, ibang requirements. Kung hindi kasal, iba din ang requirements. Okay? Kung kasal kasi yung magulang ng bata tapos nagkahiwalay, diyan na kailangan yung court order na nagsasabi na nasa isang magulang yung sole parental custody ng bata. Okay? So diyan napakahigpit ng immigration. Kung walang court order, siguro under exceptional cases na lang siguro, pero general rule is kailangan ng court order kung below 16 at kasal yung mga magulang. Now, ang sagot naman kung halimbawa hindi kasal yung mga magulang, kasi under Philippine law kasi napag-aralan din naman natin yung mga batas sa Pilipinas, di ba? So under the family code ng Pilipinas, ito yung parang batas sa Pilipinas na of course it governs the family relationship ng mga tao or mga Pilipino sa Pilipinas. So kung below 16 ng bata tapos hindi kasal, ang mga magulang, ang minor children, the presumption is the parental authority and custody should be with the mother. Okay, so pinapaboran yung nanay. Yun ay, again, this is only in relation to sa mga Pilipino. Okay? I have yet to see other jurisdictions, like for example, US, Australia, or other countries. Pero, of course, mga Pilipino naman tayo. So, pinag-usapan natin kung anong batas sa Pilipinas. So, under the family code, minor children of unmarried parents or unmarried mother or father nung bata. So, pero of course, dapat biological. The sole parental authority and custody should be with the mother. Okay? So, nasa family code po yan. Okay? So, madalas, kina-question kami ng immigration. Of course, na-explain namin na mabuti kasi again, we are Filipino lawyers sa Pilipinas. So, alam namin yung batas sa Pilipinas. So, madalas naming ma-encounter ang ganyang problema. Okay? So, babalikan ko, pagdating sa custody ng mga bata, dapat unang tanungin, ano ba ang edad? And then pangalawa, kung kasal ba o hindi mga bata. Okay? At syempre, nagkakaiba din ang requirements kung ang ina-apply mo lang ba ay temporary visa, halimbawa ay visitor or student, or halimbawa ba ay residence, gaya ng kaso ni RJ. So, pagdating naman sa residence, yun doon na nagiging requirement ang talagang court order, especially for married biological parents. Pero kung halimbawa, temporary visa lang naman, ito yung ating mga student visa or visitor na dependent child. So, dito na pwede yung affidavit. Nasa visa pack yan ng immigration, okay? So, again, I just don't want to dwell into details kasi baka maubusan ng ating oras sa ating mga katanungan. Okay. Next question. Ito ay from Eri from Invercargill. Okay. Good afternoon po, attorney. Kailan po kaya magbubuksan ang selection ng EOI? Kung wala po tayong update, kailan po kaya sa tingin ninyo? Another thing po, pangatong tanong, please give us more info about upcoming super visa. Okay, talagang mukhang super fan ito ng Bagsiklo Facebook page. Thank you po, more power and God bless. Follower niyo po ako. So ito ay from Eri from Invercargill. Hello Eri from Invercargill. Napakalayo mo pala. And again, thank you for supporting Bagsiklo. Unang tanong niya, kailan po kaya bubuksan ng selection ng EOI? Now, based on the most recent announcement ng immigration, April 2021. Okay? Kaya lang if you would look closely or read closely yung kanilang announcement, they would consider or review. Actually, they would review yung actual words. They would review in April 2021. So meaning, pwedeng magbukas, pwedeng hindi kasi re-reviewin nila kung tamang panahon na ba nabuksan ng EOI selection. Okay? So, kung hindi magbukas sa April 2021, so pwedeng sabihin ng immigration, ang sabi namin, re-reviewin. Hindi namin sinabi na bubuksan. Okay? So, merong mga terminologies na ginamit. So, they said in their announcement, they will review again in April 2021. So, again, pwedeng magbukas ng April 2021, pwedeng hindi magbukas. Okay? I just want to make that clear. Pero, they would let us know what their decision is by April 2021, kung bukas nga o hindi. Okay? Second question ni Eri, kung wala pa pong update, kailan po kaya sa tingin ninyo? Okay. Kailan, siguro kapag may vaccine na, hindi ko alam. Again, sila lang nakakaalam actually. So pag nag-announce naman sila, madalas by announcement lang, nabibigla na lang tayo lahat. Okay? So again, I could not predict, pero again, we're just waiting on announcement. Siguro hintayin na lang tayo sa April 2021. Okay? Now, please give us more info about the upcoming super visa. Okay, I'm Eddie. Now, I think this was based on sa ating announcement. Okay, so I think I need to bring up yung slide na yun. Okay, sandali lang po. Okay, so ito yung pinost ko sa Facebook. I think this was last week, or I can't remember, sa dami naman pinopost ko. Okay, so again, this was an announcement. Actually, 2019 pa to in-announce na by 2021, all employers must be accredited. Okay, so part of that accreditation, I think diniscuss ko sa aking Facebook Live last week na iba yung accreditation na ito sa accreditation as a talent accredited employer, yung mga nakapag-apply ng WTR. So magkaiba po yun. So accreditation na ito po yung mandatory accreditation na will be required for all employers by 2021. So ibig sabihin, hindi na makapag-suporta ng work visa ang mga employer by 2021, siguro mid-2021, kapag hindi sila accredited. Okay, so yun yung announcement, yun yung maging pinakamalaking change ng immigration by mid-2021. Okay? Kadalasan tanong, maraming nabahala, paano daw yung mga may work visa ngayon? Kailangan ba mag-apply si employer ng accreditation? Mawawalan ba sila ng visa? Okay, so normally, discuss ko rin to last week, kapag may visa ka na with immigration, you will not be covered by the changes. Kasi, again, na-introduce ko yung concept ng retroactivity ng mga laws na bawal or ng policy. So, ibig sabihin kapag nag-benefit ka na sa isang policy, hindi na babalik para baguhin ang iyong visa. Like, for example, yung mga nag 25.50 na ngayon, naka 3 years, maski mag $27 per hour pa yan, hindi ko alam kung this year or next year, kung tumaas pa rin yan, hindi naman kailangan tumaas din yung sweldo nyo to $27 per hour. Hindi naman babawiin yung inyong mga work visa dahil hindi na kayo, dahil below na kayo ng $27 per hour kung mag-change man. Okay? So, again, this is just an assumption, pero again, it's safe to assume na kapag may changes naman, hindi na kayo affected. Okay, pero halimbawa, pa-expire na yung visa ninyo, and then lumabas na yung batas na kailangan accredited na yung mga employer, dapat at that point in time, accredited as employer. Okay? Now, about yung tanong ni Eric, kasi parang haba-haba sinabi ko, isa lang naman tanong, ano daw yung super visa. Okay? So, in-announce ng immigration na tatanggalin na yung essential skills. Ito yung meron tayong 1 year or 6 months ngayon, tapos 3 years, yung 2550, yung nag-advertise. Tatanggalin na rin yung WTR na accredited employer. Ito yung dati 55,000 per annum, na ngayon ay 79,000 per annum, 79,560 per annum. Tatanggalin na rin ang WTR, long-term shortage. So ito yung mga para sa mga engineer, aged care nurses, mga chef, ating mga electricians, mga civil engineering technicians, ating mga diesel mechanics. Okay? So, tatanggalin na yung WTR, long-term shortage. Okay? Tatanggalin na rin yung mga silver fern, work visas. Okay? So, sabi ng announcement, papalitan niya lahat at magkakaroon na lang ng isang klase ng work visa. Okay? Now, kung ano yung itsura nito, kung paano mag-apply, kung magkano, hindi pa natin alam. So, hintayin natin yung announcement ng immigration. Pero, maliwanag sa kanila announcement, tatanggalin na lang limang ito, essential, WTR na 2, silver fern na 2, magkakaroon na lang ng isang klaseng work visa. Okay? So, again, let's wait for announcement. Pero, magkakaroon ng isang klase ng work visa to replace all these kinds of work visas. Okay? Okay. may nag-text ngayon. Balik tayo sa ating slide. Okay. Good evening po. Meron po bang update sa South Island Contribution Visa? Paano po mag-apply ng South Island Visa at may English requirements pa po ba? Okay. Now, yung South Island Contribution Work Visa, ito po ay close na. Okay? Kasi ito ay in-implement or in-announce noong, I think that was 2017, around May, if I'm not mistaken, kasi medyo matagal na rin yon. So ito yung parang work WTR na South Island na kung saan kung ikaw ay nagtrabaho sa South Island, of course, South Island, yan, yung buong South Island. Kayong Nelson, Christchurch, Invercargill, Queenstown, okay? So, kung kayo ay naka-work visa essential skills na from May 2012 to May 2017, 5 years yon. So, pwede ka mag-apply ng WTR. Okay? So parang same concept din ito ng ating WTR na accredited or length of shortage na binibigay 30 months, 30. Okay? So, after 24 months, doon sila pwede mag-apply ng residence. Okay? So, nung 2019, marami nang kumbaga nahinog na nag 2 years na sila na South Island. So, nag-apply sila ng residence on 2019 or even later. Yung iba, ngayon pala nag-apply. Pero sa karamihan, nakapag-apply na po ng South Island na residence. So, kung tinatanong niya, yung nag-text, kasi hindi niya sinabi yung pangalan niya, kung ano yung mga requirements at paano mag-apply, close na po. Okay, so there was a window of opportunity last 2017. So kung kayo ay nasa South Island ngayon, hindi na ho kayo pwede mag-apply ng South Island Contribution Work WTR kasi applicable lang yun doon sa mga nasa New Zealand from 2012 to 2017 at kailangan nila mag-apply noong 2017. Okay? So close na po ito. Okay. Punta tayo sa ating YouTube live channel. Baka may mga tanong doon. 2012 to 2017. Okay. Question from Aimee Aguila. And then, pinako na pala. Si Sheba Orig muna. Hello po, attorney and team, single dad. Okay, I think I already answered this one from Sheba pala. Okay? Now, question from Aimee Aguila. Hello po, attorney. Maglilinaw lang po. Currently po, nasa open work visa based on partnership visa ako. 3 years po ang nag-grant. Since mawawala na po yung long-term shortage work visa, kailangan ko pa babaguhin ang visa ko ngayong taon to LTSSL. If di na po granted, mawawala na po ba yung current visa ko at apply uli ako ng bago? Okay. So, si Aimee sabi niya, open work visa based on partnership na 3 years. Okay. Medyo unusual yon. So, usually, ang partnership-based work visa is either 1 or 2 years lang. Pero, again, I have to see your work visa. Pero, again, normally 1 or 2 years lang ang work visa based on partnership. Pero, again, depend on your situation. Okay? Now, since kung mawawala na po yung LTSSL work visa, kailangan ko pang baguhin. Siguro kung naka-partnership work visa ka, again, I don't know, probably yung partner mo either Kiwi or work visa, di ba? So, again, if assuming na Kiwi ang iyong partner, either citizen or residente, so siguro you can explore yung option ng residence based on partnership. Pero kung halimbawa ikaw naman ay work visa na ang partner mo ay naka-work visa din, either baka essential or WTR, okay? So, of course, if you want to be under a particular kind of visa, you have to apply. So, if kung gusto mong maging WTR, long-term shortage, or accredited employer, hindi na mag-uumpisa yun kung hindi ka mag-a-apply. Okay, so halimbawa, ikaw ay naka-essential skills work visa. Ito, general example na lang. Ikaw naka-essential skills. Tapos, in the middle, biglang naging accredited si employer. Okay? So, hindi naman automatic na mag-change ang inyong visa to WTR na accredited kung hindi ka mag-apply ng WTR work visa accredited. Okay? So, kailangan nyo po mag-apply. At hindi rin mag-start yung 2 years, di ba? Sa pag-apply ng residence ng WTR, kailangan mag-start yung 2 years. Hindi mag-start yon kung kailan approve essential skills work visa mo. Mag-start yon kung kailan na-approve ang iyong WTR accredited employer work visa. Okay? Again, so hindi mag-apply sa iyo yung visa na gusto mo kung hindi ka mag-apply. Hindi yan automatic na pinapalitan ng immigration. Okay? Just because nagbago ang employer mo or just because yung trabaho mo ay nasa long-term shortage na. Okay? So you have to apply for that particular kind of visa kung gusto mong mag-benefit dun sa WTR na after 2 years pwede mag-apply ng residence. Okay? Okay. So at the moment, walang mga tanong, pero I think discuss ko siguro yung mga kadalasang natatanggap namin ng mga tanong. Actually, sinulat ko. Madalas ko tanong sa akin, siguro halos araw-araw, hindi ko alam, kailan daw mag-open ng borders? Laging tinatanong sa akin yan. I mean, not just clients, but even random people na hindi ko kilala after ng Facebook or when you post something on Facebook or after ko mag-live. Laging tinatanong, when will the borders open? Again, same thing din nung EOI, when will it open yung selection? That will be the same answer siguro, hindi ko rin po alam. Okay, so we're just waiting for announcements. Excuse me. So again, let's just watch out for announcements from immigration. I mean, if ever we receive something either from emails or sa website, agad-agad namin pinopost yan sa Facebook eh. So rest assured, kung malalaman namin, ipopost ko namin. Okay? Pero again, hindi ko masagot kung kailan. Okay? So hintayin na lang po tayo. Okay. Dahil lang po. Okay. Another common question is about extension, work visa extension. Yung kasi marami ho tayong, 'di ba, nung nagsimula yung mga automatic extension na from April 2, okay? Until July, automatic extended sila, tapos up to September 25, tapos September 25 nagkaroon na ng mga automatic extension to 6 months. So kadalasan tinatanong sa akin, attorney, bakit hindi ako naka-receive ng email? Attorney, bakit hindi tumawag? Attorney, bakit di ako nakatanggap ng aking bagong visa? Attorney, bakit wala yung aking visa na extension na pa 6 months nga? Okay. So at the moment, again, it's due to the backlog and sa dami ng ginagawa ng immigration, hindi nila nai-email lahat ng dapat emailan. So what we do is, of course, this applies to our clients. Tumatawag kami sa immigration and then or we log on to our account. At when we do that, pwede na-download namin yung visa ng aming mga clients and doon namin pinapadala. So doon natatanggap namin yung mga last 6 months, yung mga automatic extension. Okay? So again, it's something na kailangan sigurong you will have to talk to your lawyer or advisor about your extension visas. Pero do sa mga nag-apply on their own, siguro you have to call immigration for your visa. Okay, but for our clients, we can download. I'm sure yung mga advisors din and lawyers that can do that. Pero I'm just speaking on our experience on behalf of Bagsiklo. We can download and the new visa, yung mga plus 6 months, and then we send it out to our clients. Okay? Another common question is sa may mga pending visa application tapos about to expire. Okay? Ng kanilang mga visa. No. Now, madalas na ang misconception is of course there's yung concept about interim visa. Okay? Siyempre, akala na lahat when you have a pending visa application, meron kang interim. Okay? Yung interim visa ho, I just have to distinguish o sabihin ang pagkakaiba ng interim visa in relation to temporary visa application at yung mga resident visa application. Okay? So temporary meaning ito yung mga visitor visa, student, work visa. So ito yung temporary work visa. So kung halimbawa is nag-apply kayo ng temporary visa application and then inabutan kayo ng expiry. So siguro mga 1 or 2 weeks before your expiry, mag-i-issue ng immigration ng inyong interim visa because you have a pending temporary visa application. Okay? So automatic po 'yon. So again, this only applies to temporary visa applications. So student, visitor, and work. Okay? Now, it also important to note yung mga, especially mga naka-work visa. So halimbawa kayo ay may interim visa, madalas na concern ng ating mga kababayan is pwede ba ako magtrabaho kung ako ay naka-interim? Okay. So depende yan kung if you are applying for the same kind of visa. So halimbawa is nag-apply ka ulit the essential skills for the same employer, for the same job. So maski abutan ka ng expiry, your interim visa will allow you to work. So same din sa partner. Okay? Kung naka-partnership work visa ka and then inabutan ka ng expiry, ang interim visa mo would allow you to work. Pero kung halimbawa nag-switch kayo ni partner, si partner naging principal at naging essential work visa, nag-apply, at yung essential dati, nag-apply ng partner, so ibig sabihin you have applied for a different kind of work visa. So your interim visa will not allow you to work. Okay? So siguro importante din i-emphasize yun. At halimbawa, ikaw ay nag-apply ng essential skills work visa, nagtatrabaho ka sa isang employer ngayon, nag-apply ka ng work visa sa ibang employer, so different employer, okay? So, your interim visa will not allow you to work kasi ibang employer na. Okay? So, you have to wait for your new work visa bago kayo magtrabaho. Okay? Now, now, let's move on to sa mga residence application. So, sa residence visa application, wala pong interim visa. Okay? So, kung malapit nang mag-expire ang inyong visa, halimbawa work visa, at kayo ay merong pending residence visa application, whether SMC, whether WTR na residence, long-term shortage, or accredited employer, kung kayo ay dadatnan ng expiration ng inyong work visa, kailangan nyo mag-apply ng panibagong work visa para ma-extend ang inyong stay sa New Zealand at para kayo makapagtrabaho kasi inuulit ko, walang interim visa ang residence visa applications. Okay? Now, mukhang dumami ang tanong. Now, ulit, may follow-up question si Amy Aguila. So, nurse po ako at dairy farmer po husband ko. Mas okay po ba mag-apply ng LTSL or mag-wait na lang po ako mag-EUI? Okay. So, Amy, since nurse ka again, this would depend kung aged care ka. Kasi yung aged care lang yung nasa long-term shortage. Okay? So, ang tanong niya, siguro pwede ba mag-WTR na lang or EUI? Okay. Siguro, sa ngayon, mag-WTR, long-term shortage, para kumbaga, merong plan A, may plan B. Okay? Kasi, hindi naman sinuspend ang WTR long-term shortage. At, syempre, by next year, tatanggalin na yan. So, siguro magandang mag-avail na ng WTR LTSSL para, halimbawa, kung halimbawa yung EUI mag-open man 2025, at least, by that time, umanda ng yung WTR long-term shortage. Okay, Amy? So, again, it's just boils down to having two options, kumbaga. Okay? Now, question from Lori Ann Garcia, paano po magpa-consult? Lori, you have there my email address sa ating screen, my number, so feel free to book consultation sa aming Auckland branch or Christchurch, nandun si Attorney Adolf. For Auckland, kami ni Attorney Dean, so feel free to send us an email or text message, and then you can book an appointment. Okay? And bukas po kayo pag Sabado. Okay? Alam ko parang kami lang ho ata, I don't know, parang kami lang ho ata ang law firm na bukas tuwing Sabado. Kasi again, kasi yan po yung pinakamarami naming clients na dumarating, nagpapabook, so kami na lang po yung mag-a-adjust. Kasi yan po yung madalas na off na mga tao. So, bukas po kami tuwing Sabado sa aming opisina. So, kung gusto mo mag-book ng Sabado. Okay. Question from Bernardo Yabut. Okay. Hello po, attorney. Tanong ko lang po kung pwede pa mag-renew ng essential skills work visa kung hindi makaproduce ng police clearance ng ibang bansa. Okay. Okay. So, police clearance, ang general rule is hindi i-waive ng immigration ang police certificate requirement kung hindi imposible makakuha. Okay? So, what I mean is, kung hindi naman sarado yung gobyerno ng bansa na yon or meron naman paraan para makakuha, generally hindi tatanggapin ng waiver ng immigration. So, you have to, unless talaga you have proven to immigration that you have made all the efforts, okay, to produce the police certificate. Okay, so generally, the immigration will not waive. I have experienced this in the past, even yung mga clients ko na sabihin, there's no way makapag-produce, halimbawa for residents, kasi halimbawa, madalas na situation is may utang sa ibang bansa. I'm not saying may utang ka, Bernardo, pero madalas yung hindi nakakuha ng police certificate kasi meron nga silang hindi nabayaran ng utang. So, again, hindi i-waive ng immigration unless talaga na imposible o talagang nahirapan kang kumuha ng police certificate. Again, case-to-case basis. Okay? Pero kung pumayag sila ng i-waive, then they would ask for a statutory declaration. So at the moment, yung mga bansa lang na ina-accept ng immigration na statutory declaration are Saudi Arabia, Libya, Equatorial Guinea. So ito yung mga, based on my experience, ito lang yung ina-accept ng statutory declaration. Okay? But for any other countries, I think I've never experienced na winave ang police certificate requirements. So you definitely have to get the police certificate kung saan ka nagtrabaho. Okay? Okay, so from Jason Valenzuela. Okay? So baka taga Valenzuela City si Jason. Okay. May update na po ba sa working holiday visa sa Pilipinas? Okay. Wala pang update. Gaya ng EOI, gaya ng opening of borders. So, wala pa rin. Okay. From Derek Mendoza, attorney, after ma-open ang offshore application this February, pwede na ba mag-apply ng partnership visa si Mrs. at anak ko, mid-skilled work visa? Okay. Derek, I'm not even sure kung mag-open ng offshore applications this February 2021. So, again, we have to wait for the announcement na borders to open before immigration can process any offshore application. So, only at the moment, ang immigration, ang pinaprocess lang nilang offshore is yung mga nag-grant ng exception with border exceptions. Okay? So very limited lang yung nakapag-apply. Okay. Text message from Jobert. Good evening po, attorney. May question po ako kung tatanggalin ang SMC May changes din po ba para sa EY at English exam? Kasi po SMC need ng English at EY to apply for residency. Di po ba? Maraming salamat. Jobert, I don't know kung tatanggalin ng SMC, pero I don't think tatanggalin ito. Okay, kasi kailangan ng New Zealand ng mga skilled migrants. So I don't think, again, this is just me speaking, pero I don't think natatanggalin ng SMC. May changes ba sa English exam? I don't think tatanggalin ng English requirement sa EOY, pag-a-apply ng EOY sa SMC. Pero if you would look at the policy, meron naman exceptions. Okay, so pero of course very limited. Ito yung mga citizens ng US, Canada, Australia, 'di ba, Ireland, UK, and kung nakapag-aral ka ng level 7 2 years or level 8 na 1 year, so or higher. So at the moment, yun lang yung tatlong exception sa English exam ng EY. Pero pwede namang magbayad na lang ng ESOL. Okay? Kung ayaw mong maging English exam or hindi mo maipasa yung English exam. But the payment of ESOL is only applicable sa partner and dependent children. Okay? So yung principal applicant hindi pwedeng mag-choose ng ESOL. Okay? So yung iba akala nila misconception din yun, akala nila ng iba na yung principal applicant pwede magbayad ng ESOL para hindi na mag-English exam. Okay? So inuulit ko, para lang yun sa partners and dependent children. Yung hindi na sa mag-English, magbabayad na lang ng ESOL. So ESOL would cost around $6,000 last time I've checked. Okay? So medyo mahal, 6,000. Okay? So kung ayaw mag-English, pwede magbayad ng 6,000 sa partner or sa mga bata na above 16. Okay, just reading the questions. Okay, from JN Taboada, Tony Jean, kung yung asawa ko po ay essential skills work visa, yung 3 years na, okay. Yung asawa ko po ay essential skills, yung 3 years na, pwede pa rin po ba siya mag-apply ng PR after 2 years? Okay. JN, hindi automatic na after 2 years pwede na mag-apply ng residence. Ito yung nakapag-apply ng residence after 2 years, ito yung mga naka-WTR. Okay? So kung ang aplikante ay naka-essential skills work visa, wala silang residence pathway. Their only pathway is to apply under SMC, yung skilled migrant. Okay? So yung 2 years is only for WTR. Okay? So from Benjan Alivia, na-extend po ba yung visa na na-expired yung first entry dahil po sa lockdown? Offshore po ako. Okay. So Benjan, at the moment, walang announcement kung extended. Ang automatic extension lang yung mga nasa offshore, yung mga first-time resident visa. Actually, meron kami mga clients na nag-grant yung residence visa, inabutan na expiry, kasi diba yung pag nag-grant yung residence visa for the first time, you have 1 year to enter New Zealand. So inabutan ng 1 year. So ngayon, nag-i-issue na yung immigration ng automatic extension sa mga first-time resident visa holders. Pero for offshore, na nag-grant ang work visa or student or visitor, wala pa hong balita kung nagbibigay ng extension. Okay? Okay. So mukhang wala ng mga tanong. So siguro, actually, I should have mentioned this before answering your questions, diba? So yung pagsasagot ko po ng tanong, again, this is only limited to information. So mahirap po magbigay ng full and complete and comprehensive na immigration advice without looking at your documents, without talking to you in person, without asking the important questions. So again, I'm just basing my answers sa inyong mga sinulat. So siguro just warning lang ho or caveat na tinatawag sa ating legal term. So, don't treat this as legal advice. Again, I have to see all your papers. I have to ask you more questions bago tayo makapagbigay ng isang tama, komprehensibo at kompletong legal advice. Okay? Okay. So, I think wala na pong tanong. Maraming salamat po sa nanood. Again, we're open po ang aming opisina for any questions. Of course, you have to book a consultation sa aming opisina in Auckland and in Christchurch. So, you can visit us anytime. And for more updates, pwede naman kayo mag-watch sa aming Facebook Live the YouTube Live that we do almost every week. Hindi naman ho immigration ang aming topics, but we also post yung mga updates, announcement ng immigration. Narinig nyo po yan, pinopost po namin sa Bagsik Law, in Tagalog pa. Okay, so kung mapapansin nyo, all Tagalog na kasi before, kung mapapansin nyo, yung mga special mga Tagal na dito, nagpo-post ako in English. Of course, hindi lang naman Pilipino ang aming mga kliyente, kaya nagpo-post ako in English. Pero dahil nagpo-post ako in English, ang dami-daming tanong. Pero ngayon Tagalog, mas kumuti yung tanong. So, ibig sabihin, mas effective, mas marami nakakaintindi. So siguro, makaasa kayo na, of course, ihimayin natin yung immigration updates, yung mga batas, yung mga polisiya in Tagalog, at sa mga salitang maintindihan ng lahat. Okay? So, hanggang sa muli, ito po si Attorney Jim Bagsik at